Hello Libra, welcome to your horoscope. This is a general reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Bottom of the deck we have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Look, there you are, Justice. Somebody holding on to you. Something is not working out. Looks like there's an argument here that led to a broken heart. Now somebody wants to walk away because this is a heavy burden. All right, let's see what we got. What was on there? Ace of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Sorry, I forgot that quick. Ace of Wands. Those cards are important sometimes. Okay, Libra, the first card that you have for your past is the Temperance card in reverse, which is the sign of Sagittarius. So I'm feeling a few things here. First of all, I'm definitely feeling an argument in this row that I think broke your heart. There's a relationship here that is out of balance. And I feel like you are the one who keeps putting in effort to keep this relationship going. But I'm going to tell you that this other person doesn't want to lose you. With the Diamond card coming out as your overall energy, it talks about valuing your self-worth and teaching others to respect you. I'm feeling tough love here. But I also feel like you're under pressure at this moment to make a decision to approach this person because it's either really bothering you or it's really bothering them. I don't know who this is. I am feeling like it's a family member. I don't feel like it's a love relationship. It could be. But this is not compromising, not working it out. This relationship is like oil and water. There's senseless arguments here. It's politics and religion. You know, I'm right, no, I'm right, no, I'm right. There's like a lack of harmony here. I say that because, you know, you can't fight about politics and religion because nobody's going to change their mind one way or the other. If they strongly feel that they believe in this form of religion and you believe in something else, then that's their opinion and they're not going to change their mind and they have that right. But there is definitely an argument here. I feel like it was heated too. Five of Wands is a sign of Leo. Three of Swords is your energy, Libra. That's why I feel like your heart is the one that's broken. It's disappointment. It's sadness. It's a rainy day. Somebody is refusing to budge here. Not opening up their heart. Very closed off. I feel like somebody's saying, I'll show him who's boss, or I'll show her who's boss. The Five of Wands also represents an internal conflict. Like I feel like you're fighting with yourself to reach out to this person. I feel like they're very challenging, refusing to compromise, refusing to cooperate. This person that you're dealing with is brutal. I can see why this is happening. This is like a big battle. Look at all these wands here in this reading. If you are not the one that has the broken heart over this argument, this disagreement, believe me, it is the other person. They miss you and they are very upset by what happened. This is my heart-to-heart conversation card. Your feelings could have been hurt, or their feelings could have even been hurt, because this King of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's crying here. Somebody is having a really hard time saying that they're sorry. I feel like this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, he's the one, he's not showing any emotion. But I'm going to tell you something. He does not want this to end. He or she. Gender of the card does not matter. I'm feeling that there's a lot of pressure on you. I feel like this is weighing heavily on you, heavily on your mind. Somebody needs to break here. The Eight of Cups is in the center of your reading, sign of Pisces. That is walking away from something in which you had at one time invested great love and devotion. But I love the way that it's sitting in this reading. It's walking away from the argument and into the complete happiness, peace, joy, harmony. It's almost like it's saying to me, can we put this argument behind us? Can we just be happy? Can we just move on? That is definitely what somebody wants. But I just don't know if this water sign is, or fire sign with all these wands, is not going to break. I'm just feeling that strongly, that if you really want this person in your life, you're going to have to do it. Because I'm looking at the way that the King of Cups is looking down at the Eight of Cups and the Ten of Wands. This is a very heavy burden for him. This is weighing heavily on him. I feel like he is the one that's crying. I feel like he's sad. But I don't know why somebody would just not pick up the phone. I'm feeling like, a knot in my stomach here. Like somebody's just sitting there waiting, staring at their phone, waiting for it to ring. Look at the moon in this card. It's like sadness. Somebody feels guilty. I just heard feels guilty. Feels guilty for what was said or what was done. It's like somebody's saying, now what am I going to do? I ruined it. I destroyed it. The thing is, like, I just all over the reading with the out of balance, because I had your new beginnings coming, by the way, because we're going to get to that in a minute. But I'm getting out of balance here. I feel like you were the one that kept putting in effort, calling them all the time, setting up dates all the time, communicating with them all the time, and I feel like I feel like this person is closed off. And I feel like they don't put in any effort, and that's why you decided that, this is just over. But it's really bothering you, or them. But there's a definite mirroring going on here. You both are sitting there waiting for the other one to call or make the first move. The Ten of Wands also represents a confession to me. Somebody is having a hard time saying that they're sorry. It's clear as day. And listen to that siren going off in the background. I feel like that's confirmation for what I'm saying. This Seven of Wands in reverse, sign of Leo, it's about letting your guard down. It's about not wanting to fight anymore. It's about somebody, giving up and saying, you win, fine. So somebody is going to pick up the phone and make some type of effort here. Because we are bringing balance back. We are bringing justice to this relationship. Look. Sadness under there. That's the apology. There needs to be some kind of compromise. If you are resonating with this reading, I feel like this message is for you to pick up the phone and repair this. Because this is what you have potential for. The Four of Wands, sign of Aries. It's a beautiful card. That's the 1111 card. That means that Spirit is trying to tell you something. This person is supposed to be in your life. That's what made me feel like it was a family member. Somebody needs to give in here, and we need to find a common ground so everybody can be happy. This is the happy family. Somebody needs to bring in healing to this relationship. Express yourself openly and honestly. Just do it. I know it's hard. Just tell them how you feel. If you want this person back, if you don't, then this may be what they're going through. This is a senseless, this is a separation. There's no endings here. The Ten of Wands underneath the Eight of Cups represents the end of the separation to me, by someone letting their guard down and giving in to bring in this happiness and this healing. Four of Swords in reverse, once again, is your energy, Libra. It tells me that there's been enough time that has gone by, and we're healed now. We're ready to talk. We're ready to discuss this. We're ready to take action here. Someone has spent a lot of time alone thinking, and they've figured out what to do. The Four of Pentacles, sign of Capricorn, is someone who's holding on to their money, being stingy, being greedy. So I feel that this argument is somehow over money. The money can be the root of all evil. That's what I'm hearing. But the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, more fire. I strongly feel like you're dealing with a fire sign. I have it all on the board, but I do have the King of Cups here as well. It's a new beginning. It's birth. It's taking action. It's a wand. It also represents passion and excitement. So I do feel that this relationship is fixable. Strongly, I feel that. The Six of Pentacles sign of Taurus is telling me the same thing about the balance issue. Like, that's what we want. We want justice. We want balance. Once again, another money card. Not giving equally, giving to one more than the other. This person could actually, even you or this person, I should say, could be afraid to reach out due to the fact that someone is after your money or someone's going to take advantage of you. I don't know how that makes any sense, but that's what I'm seeing here. I'm going to pull a couple of romance angels first to see if this is a love relationship. Even if it's not, it'll still give us some insight on this soulmate. Wow. Soulmate and flirt. I mean, plain and simple. Be playful. Maybe try and... New love is on the bottom of the deck. Maybe try and send this person a little text message. I don't feel like this is... This new love. So let me explain what I'm feeling about this, because I don't feel like this is a new love. This is either this person was a new love and you had some kind of disagreement and you let them go, or you're paying attention to someone else. This person in the reading is your soulmate. You're tied to this person in some way. Please remember that a soulmate can be a family member. This is someone that you have a soul contract. Look what's under the deck too. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I feel like you should reach out and just, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Didn't you say something about let yourself sparkle and shine? I feel like it's you, Libra, who has to make the first move here. Try and send some kind of playful text message or, and just see what kind of response you get, because I feel like this person is sitting in sadness. But anyway, with new love, what I was thinking, I wanted to get back to that for a second. I feel like this relationship can be brought back to life. That's what I'm feeling with that. I feel like there's a fresh start here. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards and see. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. All right, hold on. There's too many coming out. What additional messages do you have for Libra? A mature man. Looks like an older man. Could be the person you're dealing with, or could be you. Message of concern. One more card, please, angels, for Libra. What do they need to know? Show them the message. Imprisonment. And privileged ladies on the bottom of the deck. I feel like this man is so in love with you. He actually feels trapped. Like he can't even move on with his life. He can't focus on anything else. There needs to be some serious conversation here. You may even get a message. He's going to reach out to you. So if you're the male, the female's the one getting the message. I'm just going to say that, because the man is looking at the female reading the message. So if you're the man, you need to reach out to this female. If you are the female, this person's going to reach out to you with message of concern. It might not be such good news. Someone could even be in the hospital here. That's my hospital card, even though it's in reverse. I'm not, I'm not saying that. Like, that could be anything. It could be something as simple as, getting tests done, or I'm not saying that there's anything terrible here, but I feel like you need to reach out to this person, Libra. But with Privileged Lady being there, I feel like this person is so in love with you that they feel trapped. They can't even stop thinking about anything else. You got a message about a new path. The path to transformation. Let's transform this relationship. This isn't over, Libra. So you might as well just repair it with this person. I don't know who they are. I feel like you are the Privileged Lady. This reading's kind of sad. Let's pull a couple of guardian angels for advice. This relationship is very fixable, Libra. I want to tell you that. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. You're going to have a chat here. We're going to have a chat about fixing this relationship and getting it all out in the open. There's some things that need to be said. I feel that strongly. Let's pull some guardian angels for advice. Libra, angels, what messages do you have for my Libra friends? The Eight of Abundance. Work it out. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. That's the Eight of Pentacles. That tells me once again that they want you to work this out with this person. Learn from your past mistakes, go beyond them, and bring happiness back to this relationship. Let's get one more. Angels, can we have one more card of advice for Libra, please? Go within. You're a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet, reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take any action right now. Be patient with yourself. So your advice, Libra, now I know who's who in the reading, is to not take any action. Wait for this person to realize your value, because they are coming back to work it out. If you are a meditator, that's the High Priestess. I suggest that you do that to get the answers that you need. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart. What do you want to do, Libra? I am going to leave that there, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. I will see you soon.